You know what I like? Getting shinies that I don't already have. Even if it's a less than desirable Pokemon, I still like getting them. And that's what this video is all about, catching new shiny Pokemon that I don't already have. The rules are simple. Rule number 1 is I can keep shiny Pokemon that I don't already have in my box. And rule number 2 is I can't keep shiny Pokemon that are not in my box. However, I can still catch them if I'm not sure that I have them or not. And before we get into the video, be sure to subscribe. It's completely free and you can undo it later if you want to. And also be sure to watch the end because some of these are the most unexpected shiny Pokemon you wouldn't think I'd get. But anyway, enjoy the video. I have the timer not because it's a speed run, but because I want to know how much time I waste doing this. But if you didn't really understand what I said in the intro, pretty much I'm going to get 6 shinies in this video. And they all have to be completely different shinies, completely new shinies that I haven't seen yet. So pretty much the big hitter is finding the most amount of different Pokemon at a time. But this one wasn't about speed, it was more just find the different Pokemon and hope you get a shiny of it. Which for me was mainly Burmy and I guess just trying to get different Pokemon in massive mass outbreaks. But by far the fastest way to get shiny Pokemon is through mass outbreaks. Regular mass outbreaks, that is. Oh hey look, a Carnivine mass outbreak. Let's go check it out. Alright, well we can get some Carnivine stuff here, I guess. Okay. There he is. Shiny Carnivine. Our first... I know my reaction to that was like very subpar, but... Alright, we're gonna get out of here. I don't want a second one. I really don't want a second shiny. Boom! Shiny Carnivine. He barely changes, but it is fall colors. That's like the only Pokemon that ever changes into... The only grass Pokemon that's green that changes into fall colors. And with our first shiny Pokemon being completely new, let's put that on the new shinies counter. But after that, I went to the Alabaster Icelands for some cool shinies. Get it?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I somehow got no shinies even though I caught an absurd amount of Pokemon there. But then there was yet another massive mass outbreak. So I went back, and guess what I got? No, dude, I'm fairly certain I already have a shiny Kirlia. And I'm actually fairly certain that I caught it in a video. Yeah, there it is. It's literally just right there, dude. Is it a male or female? Okay, it's female. So it's like, it's not. We'll release all the ones at the end. Yep. So we can put that one on the shinies that I already have counter. We'll have 2 counters for this video, I guess. But putting that aside, we do find a Combee outbreak, which isn't that significant, but it's better when you realize that I actually have Combee's Pokedex entry perfected. And did I get a shiny Combee? No. No, I didn't. But I wanted a real shiny, so after going to a couple outbreaks, I ran up on the Coronet Highlands to find this. Dude, you know how I said like I would release the shiny Pokemon that I don't already have? Okay, well he just fled anyway, so if you didn't know, I have not 1, but 2 shiny Voltorbs. So I guess we're putting on the shinies I already have counter. I hate everything. But besides that, I find yet another Combee mass outbreak. I guess it's round 2. Bro! Alright. So our next shiny is a shiny Combee. It's our 4th shiny, by the way. And this is why it's so possible to catch 10 shinies in 5 hours. At least on Pokemon Legends Arceus. Because of this. It's literally because of this. Molding aside, we have another Pokemon to put on the new shinies counter, which feels amazing, even if it is just a shiny Combee. It was around this point where I knew a change had to start, considering there was one thing I left out that I was completely unaware of, and that was where I get my shinies. See, I probably have a ton of the shiny Pokemon in the Alabaster Icelands, the Obsidian Fieldlands, and probably the Crimson Mirelands at this point. But there's one place I pretty much rarely go to, and that's the Cobalt Coastlands, because I don't like catching water Pokemon. But I knew if I wanted the most amount of different Pokemon in the shortest amount of time, it would have to be that place. So that's where I ended up going, and it didn't take long for me to get a shiny Pokemon. Except the real question is it new, or do I already have it? Ooh. Do I have this one? I genuinely don't know. I really hope I don't, because that'd be awesome for the video. I have no clue if I have that one shiny already. I really hope I don't. I really hope that I don't have that shiny. And then a couple minutes later, this happens. Okay. I think it's that one. Is that he looks different. I think so. If that one wasn't the shiny, I'm gonna do something really bad, but I'm pretty sure that's a shiny Mantike. Huh. You know, maybe I should start going to the Cobalt Coastlands more often. But that's not the funny part. The funny part is I already had a shiny Mantike. The key word there was had. I evolved it into a Mantine. Therefore, I don't have a shiny Mantike in my box. So this is completely allowed. But I still had to make sure that I didn't have a shiny Growlithe, which I didn't. So there's 2 more on the shinies counter. Things are starting to look up. So I go back in when there's a massive mass outbreak, and I see a Magmar mass outbreak. And I don't have one yet. Do I get one? No. But what I do get is even better. Oh! Yes! Dude! No. I only have 1 Pokeball left, bro. Your boy is bringing it back. And bringing it back, I did. With a 1 Ultra Ball left, I caught the Magmortar. But I still needed 1 more shiny Pokemon. 1 more new shiny Pokemon. Now this could take another hour or 2, or I can get it pretty soon. I got it in like less than a minute. This is good, dude. This is good. This is good. Really good. No way. No way. Yo! Let's go! Shiny Quillfish to end it off? Dude, I don't even need to go for anything else. That luck meter is very real. And now my luck is all the way down, so the next shiny video expected to be a long one. I got that way faster than I thought I would. But unfortunately today there were 2 casualties. But I would say overall, it wasn't even that bad. And we got an insane mix of Pokemon. I really was not expecting to get a Quillfish. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time.